More new local water cuts could be on the horizon if a new bill in the Nevada legislature is passed. But some of Clark County's 15,000 septic or well users say they can't afford it. Ryan Matthey explains the dilemma.
Nevada's water problems just won't flush.
We will need to continue to use less water along with everyone else on the Colorado River.
Lawmakers considering a new bill to do that. AB 220, a water conservation bill seeking to limit residential and commercial water usage in southern Nevada. Part of doing that, requiring some on septic to connect to sewer, but only those within 400 feet of a community water system, says Southern Nevada Water Authority's Andy Bellinger.
The property may be within 400 feet, but it would take 800 feet to get to the sewer. That person would not be affected.
And if passed, the deadline wouldn't be for another 30 years. But with the valley's booming development, some on septic concerned they would eventually fall into that requirement and not be able to afford it.
This is too much of a burden for these targeted homeowners.
As written now, the government would be required to pay only for half the conversion, with the possibility to cover more, a cost that Democratic Congresswoman Susie Lee said could be between $20,000 to $200,000, and a price some are not willing to pay.
This cost is not something that we can afford.
It does feel like we're being held hostage to a certain degree.
You have to have consideration for these older people that are on a fixed income, are no way going to have the money to get that done.
Now, the Southern Nevada Water Authority says it is working to get state and federal dollars to cover some conversion costs above 50%. Now, for context, a similar conversion program gave well owners 50 to 85% of the cost, according to SNWA, but this bill has no cap on just how much it would pay. For more on this story, use your cell phone camera to scan this QR code on your screen. It will take you to 8newsnow.com, where the story will be on the front page. And if you miss the QR code, we'll have it for you again in 10 minutes.